Well, that was fun. Welcome to MagicGatheringStrat. I'm Dan, and I'm 1-1 in this daily. I won last match against Delver, and Deluxeicoff won again. Oh, he won as well, so he's 1-1 too. And he doesn't know which account I'm playing on. So I'm ready to ambush him. Very nice turnout for this tournament. 91 people makes me believe that Pauper is still going strong. I was a bit worried with 37, but it's the time. The Americans are here. Paulo Cabral, super good player. Also in my bracket, right? Where am I? Yeah, I'm din mamma. Where am I? Ah, somewhere in the mess. Yeah, I could run into E Hustle as well, and I can only hope that he plays. I can check that he plays Tortured Existence. Ah, that's probably the wrong focus. Stop watching that. We know Lester Burnham is playing Delver since the last tournament. The set. He is probably a Cloud Post player. But these are the winners. I'm not a winner because Simic Stormpost destroyed me. There I am, 41th place for Din Mamma. Erti. Who is this guy? Let's check it out. Well, he has some results in Pauper Dailies. Only a few days. He's Stompy. So is this a decent hand against Stompy? It's not the best, but I think I have to keep it. So what's up? Walt Scourge is in his list. Only 2 hunger. There's another hunger in the sideboard. I wonder if they sideboard in hunger against me. Well, what's the plan here? Going for Swamp sounds kind of decent. Then we could play Augur. I think I'll do that. Rancor would not be fun. Rancor, smash. He's attacking and playing 2 Pit Skulks. Young Wolf. Remember the rule about Young Wolves? Just ignore them. Wall Scourge is harder to ignore, but important. We are playing the Ogre here and ripping apart the rest of his hand. If we can. Annoyingly checking that we have the stop set correctly. Tranquil Ticket! Yes, he had one in his deck. No other surprises. What? 1 hull pack? That was kind of interesting. I'm still going to sacrifice the Ogre here. Interesting. Kill the Wall Scourge. Cycle the Baronmore. play that thing, I would be at 9. And then I will be able to Cryptrat away the world on the turn after. If I live. I'm now at 7. Getting life staff. And playing the aqueduct so I can Cryptrat. But I can't Cryptrat. Trinket Mage for life staff. But I am so very close to dead. Any growth spell will kill me. So let's think about this. Cryptrat for 2 does nothing, but Cryptrat for 1 twice does something. Going down to 3 and then play Augur. Wow, it's really far-fetched. Yeah, and he must draw land for this to work. Oh, he's really liberal with his howl packs. Well, he will do damage, but an equipped Cryptrat can still block that guy and then kill him, get 3 lives. It's far-fetched, but it's at least something. Except that there's 1 mana too little. So it just doesn't work. And I am just dead. Unless he doesn't draw anything green. And of course doing 1 damage with Cryptrat would be pretty stupid. Okay, got a second lease on life. Somebody has to die. And the only guy who can really die reliably is this guy. We can harvest for a Trinket Mage. We can harvest for an Augur. That costs all the mana we have. So we got to move it over to him. And be done. That's not what I wanted to do. And him now casting a green spell is pretty bad. He let him go. See, I gotta block 5 and I don't have that. So no matter how I block, I'm still dead. Let me know if I could have done that differently. Stompy is an aggressive deck, so we want the Spinning Darknesses, we want the Guts Verdicts, we want the Crypt Rats, and we want the Chittering Rats. He played very differently with his Hunger of the Hull pack, but it worked very well for him. I kind of like it. Deluxeicoff against E-Hustle, and Deluxeicoff wins. Well played. That means that if I win, I can still run into Deluxeicoff, so I can't reveal my new identity to him. Unless he's actually watching the YouTube videos as they upload, because then he will see that I am din mamma. Alright, Mr. What's in your sideboard? 3 Hornet Stings, 2 Gleeful Sabotages, no land destruction. So basically nothing. Well, let's hope his sideboard's wrong. This is a critical phase now. I need to win 2 games straight and then win 2 more out of 3 games. So I'm very likely to lose. But you can't win every daily. It's 1 in 16 to 4-0 a daily. And it's about 3 times that much to go 3-1. So only 1 time in 4 will you get 3-1 or better if you're an average player. So actually losing 10 dailies in a row, which I did in December, around New Year, and that was what made me start this channel. I lost 10 tournaments in a row, 10 daily events, no tickets. And that happens. It's statistically likely to happen every once in a while. In poker we call it a downswing. And we are drawing cards from a deck here, so we will have downswings too. And he is not submitting a deck. So maybe he's disconnected. Maybe I am disconnected. Maybe he just doesn't want to sideboard and wanted 3 minutes to go do something else. I do like to play first. I will take a mulligan. I am gonna keep this hand, even though it doesn't look very good. No, please. I will go get the land here. And it's a swamp I want. And he doesn't have a first turn play, which is kind of weird. So then I have time to get my aqueduct into play. I'm way behind on the clock, but versus Stompy I don't really care. It will be a very strange game if it goes to time against Stompy. I think he's playing 2 games at the same time. This is typical playing 2 games at the same time behavior. Oh, Deluxeicoff, I'm so proud of you! That guy is an awesome Pauper player. He's much better than I am. One of the giants playing against another giant, E-Hustle, and winning. Impresses me. Okay, what's up for the second? Ledgewalker. Yes! Well, this Ledgewalker is dead meat. I don't think he will make the mistake of casting something else. The mistake of rankering it up, but I will edict this Ledgewalker no matter what happens. Wow, that is super bad. You must never do that as the Stompy player. And good Stompy players never do that. That you could see that coming from a mile away. I am going to get something nice. It will be an Executioner's Capsule, which counts for Spinning Darkness actually. And then next turn I will not play the Execution Capsule, because I will play the Muldrifter. And that will be a fantastic day. Or turn at least. So I am getting the capsule. And being done. And he must play something really threatening for me to use the capsule now. Because I want to deploy the Muldrifter and draw a ton of cards. Commence endless stream of Muldrifters. It is very likely though that he will play something that prevents me from attacking with the Trinket Mage. Maybe his hand is full of Gleeful Sabotages and Hunger of the Hull packs. So we should be wary of Gleeful Sabotage and not play. Whoa, it's miniature Pitskulk. Oh, I'm gonna attack. He might grow this guy and then Hunger of the Hull pack him. But if he does, we can just kill him. It's time to draw some cards. Well, looks good to me. Easy block. Gather Carriage. Wow, Grim Harvest. Even more capsules. Yeah, at the end of his turn I will Grim Harvest for the Muldrifter. And it's good that Stompy doesn't kill people out of nowhere. Okay. That's interesting. No, he gave up prematurely. And that's nice. So we are still in this 1-1. It's hard to keep motivation up. That was one hard to keep your motivation. That was one of the reasons I started doing these videos. Because now I can't do stuff like he did now. I can't quit prematurely. I can't play bad. I have to answer to you guys, and I'm so thankful for that. Thank you. Thank you for watching the channel. It's been an amazing trip for these 2 months, and it's just getting better. Well, definitely not the best hand, but I have 2 edict effects. I will hate to see a young wolf. I'm keeping this hand. And it's very vulnerable to Gleeful Sabotage. I'm happy to see Wall Skirt. He is bad. Double Rancor on Wall Skirt. No, he's attacking. Wow, I'm low on time. Ledgewalker. Well, how about we do nothing at all? So what are we realistically discarding here? I'm not sure. I think it's the Harvest. Everything else is useful very soon. It might be the Crypt Rats. But they could be a wipeout too. So I think it's the Harvest. Here comes the Rancors. Wow. Okay, now I absolutely have to play Crypt Rats. And hope it doesn't have anything. He will do 7. And actually, if he has anything, I can edict that. But it was a really violent start. 7. If he draws 2 growth spells, he can kill me. I think only one of these guys can survive. The Crypt Rat. And the one who survives will get edicted. Or can he make both survive? But if I have this, he can't. So I'm Crypt Ratting for 1. And that just killed everybody. And I can even get this guy back. That is super greedy. But why not? That's really greedy. I think he will play 1 creature. I can edict that. And then I can cast... I have Verdict too. I think I'm getting back the Grim Harvest. This is the 3rd game, right? Yes, it is. Wow, that was the most efficient Crypt Rat ever. Go Crypt Rats! I was quite surprised. Okay. This is me being really greedy. Young Wolf. Pretty bad news. Okay, now I am confused. I need to edict him. In his upkeep. And if I actually do it like this, I can get rid of the Rancor as well. So that's probably what I'm going to do. So this is me casting Diabolic Edict. Verdict. Yeah, what's that? 2 for 2.5. Please don't have any more creatures now. Awesome. No! That's a small pit skulk. We know he has one Rancor. So we'll kill that guy and we'll block him. We'll take 3. That doesn't sound very good, does it? Play land. Kill the pit skulk. Shitting rat. I will still take... If he has Rancor growth effect, I'm dead. Wait a minute. I can Fume Spitter him. Undying Evil... I can get the Fume Spitter back. I can Fume Spitter again and Undying Evil him. So something like this. Fume Spitter you. Grim Harvest the Fume Spitter. Cast the Fume Spitter. Undying Evil the Fume Spitter. Losing the Grim Harvest. And now I have to cast the Shitting Rats. And hope to draw into something nice with this Muldrifter. That was something nice. Save for delete. It does it again. What else could he do there? So what am I getting rid of if I use this? One fume splitter. Do I have another? Yes, I do. So we now have that enabled. We are not playing the execution capsule, so there's get killed. We have one more. And we win! That was a tough Stompy fight. Jesus Christ.